Hey, what's going on? I'm going to show you how to fix the scratchy sound in your, I don't know, Klipsch some speaker. I forget what brand, I'll look it up. You buy these at Best Buy, like $150. Comes with a, probably like 5 1/4 inch sub and 2 satellites. They're pretty good computer speakers, I mean, bass bumps and stuff, except this tuner system sucks, and if you look up online you'll see all over that it goes bad in 6 months and people are sending them back. But honestly, this is just that the tuner gets really dirty and you need to clean it, and then it'll be fine. But a lot of people don't know that, so this is pretty easy. Like, it might take you like 10 minutes. You need a can of WD-40, and if you don't want to use that and you want to use tuner cleaner, which you can go pick up at like your local audio stores such as, I don't know, Best Buy, Radio Shack. Sorry, I got interrupted with a call there. So yeah, can of WD-40 works just as good. Don't worry, this won't like fry your board. Don't get it on the board. But if you get a little, it's not gonna fry your board. It actually dries up moisture. It's, it's generally just kind of like a lubricant, and this will go in and clean your tuners. So pretty much, this is how it's stocked. This is actually attached under the speaker there. Sorry, the tuner's wicked bad. This is usually attached under the speaker, like that. And if you actually flip the speaker over, you'll see that this screw right here, it's a Phillips head, actually goes in right here. You're going to have to take that out first. Then this slides right out. Try to get a good angle. That slides out, and you'll see you just screws back in easy. And then this actually, you just kind of give it a little jimmy, and it should slide right off. Now there's only 4 screws on top of this, just that you have to take out here. Then this whole thing, try to get an angle. I'll pop you up here. This whole thing pops out. Just gotta pop these screws out. Yeah. Comes out just like that. Now you're gonna see you got a board here. See how there's 2 screws here? You gotta take those out. This will also fix if you have like volume jumps, like where it's supposed to be low volume, but you'll turn the knob a little just like that, and it will like go up way higher than it should. Sorry, it's really annoying. You're gonna need to find a way to kind of you gotta watch out. You have these. Let's get a better look. These side jacks, which actually I think they suck because they don't really work very good, but you gotta just pull it to the left a little bit, or the right, whichever way you have it facing. Pop it up, and then slide out. Alright? Now you're gonna flip this over, and you're gonna see these 2 guys here, these 2 knobs. The base one's usually pretty good, but honestly this is a really shitty setup, and these are actually closed. Closed tuners, so they're not that good, but all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lube up these knobs, and we're gonna see what happens. Alright, I haven't even tried this, so I tried it on. I have a PA amp right here, and this is a real old school amp, and it has just knobs like that. So those I cleaned with WD-40, still works fine, had it for a couple months, no problems. But I mean, also, if your shit breaks and you fuck it up, it's not on me. I mean, it's kind of, you're at your own risk here. This is fucking YouTube, you know? Some shit's kind of sketchy, but this isn't that sketchy. So I'm going to throw some WD-40 on it, and let's see what happens, and hope I don't get it all over the fucking place and my whole room smells like WD-40. Because this shit smells. See if I can pull that off. Alright. So you kind of just want to generally spray so that you get into this. I hope you guys can see this here. You get into, like, spray it this way towards the cap on the end, and just turn it. Just turn it a bunch. And just like that, and it should go. So So I'm gonna just spray. Just watch out for your face. You don't want to get the shit in your eyes. And you should probably do this with the power off, but I'm being retarded and not, so... Because I don't really care, because I fucking hate these speakers because of this reason, and it's really annoying. So if this works, I'll be happy. And you can see, just kind of turn it. It's just lubing it. That's all you're doing. If you want to be classy, wipe it up with something. I got tissues here. Wipe up the excess, you know, that fell into this. Just you don't want that shit sitting around. Maybe wipe up your knobs a little bit. And as you can see, you won't get an electrical shock from this board. It's really low voltage. It's everything that's high voltage would be down in the sub. Alright, so let's try these out. I'm going to put these speakers on. And it sounds perfect. No scratchy. Maybe a little more if it needs it. So you can see that there's no scratch. Works pretty good. There's maybe a little bit. I mean, just add more as you need it. And that should be your fix right there. So yeah, we got a working volume knob. No more fucking bullshit. You can see the WD-40 didn't short my speakers out. I had them on the whole time. I recommend you shut them off and unplug them from the wall. You could even unplug the whole thing from the amp. Would be easier if you don't want to get into too craziness. I'm going to add a little more WD-40 for this. See if we can get the rest of the scratch out here. You really don't even need that much. And then you just kind of turn it in there. Let me fucking turn that shit down so you don't get... So yeah. That's all you got to do. Let it soak in there, maybe tip it up. Do whatever you damn well please, to be honest. Let's try that, should be good. Yep, got rid of all the scratch. So yeah, so now I'm just going to have to clean my whole desk out. And so yeah, just spray right about here. Hold on, let's get that to focus. Spray right about in here. Kind of just try to get at the edge of that knob. Alright, and right here, this is the base, I think. Yeah, so yeah, spray here and here. These are the tuners. If you got other ones, these are actually closed terminals, and they really are so designed so that they don't get dust in them, but they do. And you just gotta spray around here. This just gets dirty and greasy and fucking nasty, and all that fucking bullshit gets in there, and clean out with some WD-40 and you're all set. So yeah, hope you enjoy this video. Hope your speakers work. Thanks, bye.